Today we will discuss about the Michael addition, that is 1,4 addition. It is also called conjugate addition of enolate anions to a alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound. Okay, conjugate addition, that is 1,4 addition of enolate anions to alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound is generally known as Michael addition. In this case, we are taking one ketone. We are taking here cyclohexanone and alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compounds. Here we have taken C6H5CH double bond CH CO C6H5, that is 1 2 3 1 comma 3 diphenyl, since 3 carbon in stated, prop 2 in 1 ohm. Okay, this is alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compounds. So what happens in presence of base? We are doing this reaction. So first of all, formation of carbon ion takes place. It is in resonance with enolate ion. Okay, so here what happens when OH base is acting on the cyclohexanol? So it will grab this acidic hydrogen. Alpha hydrogen is acidic hydrogen. Acid base reaction occurs, and this will take out the H positive from here, and it will form water. Okay, so we will get that is cyclohexanone carbon ion. Okay, so we will get carbon ion, and which is in resonance with enolate ion. Now after the formation of carbon ion, the attack on this alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl carbon takes place, and since it is 1,4 addition, that is why nucleophile will attack on beta carbon. So oxygen is more electronegative. We write down the structure first, and then we'll say that in the carbonyl carbon, oxygen is more electronegative than carbon, so it will attract shared pair of electron towards itself, and it becomes delta so it will acquire negative charge, and this carbon will become electrophilic. So to satisfy this electrophilicity, to remove this electrophilicity, the double bond here is present, so shared pair of electron transfer to here, so that this will means become saturated. Now there is no unsaturation here. See, in this case double bond is here and one sigma bond, so there are 4 bonds around this carbon now after the transfer of the pair of electron from this bonding. Now this since this electron pair is transferred to this adjacent carbon, that is why it will become electrophilic, and that is beta carbon. Now beta carbon is electrophilic, and this nucleophile, that is carbon ion, will attack on this. So no need to go to the worry about the length of the chain. You search out the beta carbon and insert that carbon ion over here. As it is, it will join to the C negative charge. This it is CH C6H5 I have written over here, and then since electrons are transferred over here, so it is having single bond. So CH C6H5 single bond, CH double bond C O negative C6H5. Okay, and then on hydrolysis this will acquire H. It will take out H. So enol formation will take place. Now see, the complete structure I have written as it is in this cyclohexanone part, and then this is alpha beta unsaturated part is like this, and since it is having OH negative, because on hydrolysis this H will go to here and it will get OH. Now enol is formed and it tautomerizes. On tautomerization, after tautomerization we will get this ketone. Okay, so since here the 1 and 2 carbonyl groups are present, so we will call it diketone. Here I have written ketone form means this is enol form. So enol form, so keto form it is obtained. Clear? So but it is diketone, since 2 keto group are present, 2 carbonyl groups are present, so you will get ketone, diketo compound. Clear to you? So this is Michael addition. Beta carbon is attacked by the nucleophile carbon ion. Clear? Now we will take another example. This is called base catalyzed Michael reaction of 1,3 diphenyl 2 propene 1 ohm. Okay, so I have written the name of the compound. I think both of them are the same. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 1,3. Yeah. Here I selected alpha beta this unsaturated carbonyl compound same. I change only the keto group. Here I have taken acetophenone. It is having 3 alpha H. Out of 3 alpha H, 1 H is removed by OH negative, that is base. Base will take out one H positive from here, and it will form water. So only one this carbon ion is formed. Because H positive is lost, so electron pair is coming over here, so it will acquire negative charge. So it is carbon ion which is in resonance with enolate ion. I am making it in this box. Okay, so but we had to discuss about this carbon ion, because carbon ion is acting as nucleophile and it will attack to the beta carbon. As in previous case, O become negatively charged, so this O become negatively charged, so this electron pair shifted to this carbon. So see here, compare these two structure. Now it is having double bond, and now this carbon is having single bond because electron pair transferred over here. Okay, so it is acquiring positive charge. Clear? So now this is beta carbon also. This is beta carbon. So at beta carbon, electrophile will attack over here. Nucleophile will attack on here. Carbon ion will attack on here. So this is nucleophilic addition. 1,4 nucleophilic addition occurs. So here, as it is, you write on complete. This complete part you write on with CH, and rest of the same thing you have to write. Okay. So no need to worry about the length of the chain. As it is, you can find out. You have to write on like this. After that, what will happen? Since this is O negative is here, so on hydrolysis, this O will take a H from here, so it will become OH. Okay, now it is OH, this carbon is having OH, and this is the ene. So it is enol. What is it? It is enol formation. Here I have written. This is enol formation takes place. Right? After that, what will happen? Same case, tautomerization will occur because it is enol. It tautomerizes, and keto form is more stable. So tautomerization will occur and we will get diketone. Okay, because this carbon is having carbonyl carbon, and first carbon is having carbonyl carbon, and fifth carbon is having carbonyl carbon. Okay, so here, and third carbon is also having carbon is having phenyl group. So first carbon has phenyl groups, third carbon has phenyl group, and fifth carbon has phenyl group. So we can write down IUPAC name like this: 1, 3, 5 triphenyl. Okay, how many carbons are total? 5. So how many keto group are there? At first carbon and 5 carbon. So we will write down 1, 5 dione. But see here, I forget to write on pent. Phenyl, I have to write here pent. 5 carbon, I can write down pentane. Then 1, 5 dione. Clear? I think this point is clear to you. 5 carbon, so pentane, 1, 5 dione. We have to make dash also. It is in continuation, but I have written over here. Clear? And this is all about Michael addition. Thank you for watching TV, and this is my video. All the best. God bless you.